Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. It's the first time watching the stream, the VOD or the video on YouTube. A monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. I'll do that tonight some. But first, we got to finish off our Pyramidhead decks and Reggaeton and Gamba night. We didn't quite get to all of them last night. I want to get to all of them. These have been pretty interesting. I'd say, like, by and large, reading the descriptions of the decks, the ones that Pyramidhead knows are a little bit suspect. He's pretty upfront about it. Like, he's pretty upfront about, like, oh yeah, this one sucks. And so, like, fair play. If you know it sucks, and you're telling me it sucks, and then I go and play it and say it sucks, well, no duh. So, like, you know what? I respect that. He's very upfront about the ones that have not been super refined and have not worked out well. The ones that have looked really good, I will say this. The one that looks fantastic, to me is, like, the Even Reno Rainbow DK. I want to hate this deck so much, and I can't. It's been great. Daniela, it's not my birthday, but thank you. Also, I'm not your father. Hello, what's going on, Tally? All right, let's write an ad real quick. And after this song, we'll get back to the reggaeton and the gamba. But we have another deck to play, chat. That's right. We have another deck to play. We have Egg Warlock. No, not that Egg Warlock. A worse one. Then do I need to call you Daddy? No, it doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Doesn't bother me in the least either way. All right, so he took Egglock and he added 10 bad cards. The fucking man. All right, Tiny Gamba. What do you think? Can I win with this pile of shit or no? What do we think, chat? Will we get there, chat? Will we get there? Morning, what's going on, Acorn Oil? Copying and pasting the last couple codes in the correct place. All right. There we go. I think I calmed down. CTA has been removed. I just don't so Acorn Oil, I guess I'm trying to understand what exactly... What do you want from me when you're doing your cooks? Do you want me to help make them better? Do you want me to help, like, lean into the meme? Do you want me to just look at them aghast? Are you just sharing? I don't 100% understand. Because if it's to make them more competitive, if the goal is always to make them more competitive, what's going on, Elemental? If the goal is to make them more competitive, then, like, I can only do so much, especially if you stray so far from what is useful. That basically, like, you know. Did I Reno Paladin good? I think it won. I think I drew the correct cards, Nox. Let me put it that way. I drew the correct cards. What's going on, Azalea? All right. Nothing is egregious here yet. Like, if you're just sharing to say, like, here's my pile of shit. Like, that's cool. But I don't always understand exactly why I'm getting pinged for things. I'm learning a deck for THL. What deck? What deck are we learning for THL? No. As much as I would like it, chat. No, no, no. We return. It's Pyramidhead decks, so we return to the reggaeton. Egg Druid? Oh. That's not that hard a deck. Is that a Dreadlich Tamsin? Sure as shit is. Pyramidhead says of this deck, I should be reading his descriptions. XL Egg Warlock. My attempt at Egg Warlock isn't all in. But Pyramidhead, why would you need to all this if you have Elwyn Boar? The answer is, I don't want to torment people with this card. Overall, it's long overdue for redesign, as it's non-interactive gameplay. We can kind of actually agree with that. Fuck it. Fuck Boar. Flashbang, yes, thank you. Thank you, Nox. It's been a constant problem that I've had, that I've actually looked into changing, and I even have my browser on dark mode anyway, and it won't fucking display in dark mode because Google Chrome on my computer, for whatever reason, is a pile of shit. So I'm painfully aware of it. Thank you. While keeping the game plan. Just sort of specify acorn oil, because there's... Okay, we win. Easy. I guess just sort of specify what you want. Because, like, a lot of times I feel like it's, make this more competitive. And the suggestions I give... The suggestions, what is Crab Rider doing for not giving it 20/20? Ah, but you're missing the point. We were giving it +20/+20 because we had the power overwhelming and the monstrous whatever and the Tamsin. So we were giving it +20/+20. Just in a very different, multiple cards, easier way. I guess I just don't always understand because I get frustrated, Acorn Oil, when you ask me, hey Schmoopy, is this card important? And I say, yes, it's important, and then it gets cut anyway. And you say, well, can we make this more competitive? Well, I just told you how you can make it more competitive. You can include the card that you just included. But if you're just there just to goof around, I guess it's a little different. When are we getting Acorn Oil's deck Survivor? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. If Acorn Oil becomes a cult figure, if she becomes that big a deal. Happy birthday, Dad. If I'm not too lazy to do, I try to submit a deck. Very good, bacon pasta. Oh, Ysera, yeah. I mean, like, it's not like critical. 7 streaks. 5 streaks. 7 streaks. You guys are hanging out. All right, what do we think about Dragon Warlock? Me deck Survivor? Oh, my God. I don't know if I'd survive Nox. I don't know if I'd survive Nox deck Survivor. I don't know if I'd survive Nox deck Survivor because your decks are like the exact mix of like 65% competitive. No. 50% competitive. 30% whimsy. 20% not sure what the last cards are, and you just kind of like throw whatever shit goes on the list, and you miss something critical at some point. That tilts the fuck out of me. What's going on? What's going on, Tigrani? Zaraku mentioned. I know Zaraku's here. We can't cheat it out. Clear new cards notification. You got it. I didn't think anybody was ever going to pick that ever again. That has been bait. I was going to reduce the price of it. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I have a signature Corona now. I opened that shit. Give Crush a new toy. I don't have Crush right now. You have to turn on Crush. I should turn off all the pet-based shit. Nobody likes the pets. I don't like the pets. More importantly, I don't like the pets. I thought they'd be cool. I think the pets are completely ruined by the monetization strategy. Like, the pets are objectively cool. If the pets weren't like a giant Gamba gotcha simulator, the pets would be the fucking shit, man. I have this signature. I don't want this card. I don't know. Because then it becomes like politically charged. What do all the other signatures look like? Are all the other signatures dope? Like, make it $50. Make it stupid, right? Like, make it $65. And if some dumbass wants to part with their money for a pet, like, that's fine. That's their choice at that point, right? How many SIGs did you have? Don't worry about it. And we have the signature of this too. All right, there we go, chat. All the new notifications are gone. Sig Brock is dope. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have Sig Brock. Everyone loves overly expensive cosmetics that remove interactive parts of the board. I mean, I could give a shit about that part. I mean, at that part, that's tiny fiddle type shit where it's just like, I can't tap my favorite part of my favorite board because my opponent bought the pet. Like, I could give a fuck. Like, you just fucking deal with it. That just makes it a competitive advantage. What's going on, Beastie?
Forged in crystal, tempered in light, the rituals consume all.
Yo, okay. Sure, fuck it.
I see you've brought gas.
Just like my volcano. Understandable. Pets are mind games, I guess. Yeah, they are. Damn ball. I'm too competitive and too focused on the actual game to give a fuck about the pets issue. Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. Who gives a shit?
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna do this, and that will let me Petal Picker and Entropic. This one feels like this deck feels like one that he might have played. Oh, it's Call to Arms? Oh. I think he leaves. Yeah, I'm trying to bait the concede here. Stick Up is still bugged and gives you neutral rogue quick draws. That's true. That is true. Yeah, it's not fixed yet. It is still fucked up, yeah. Zaraku, your time is coming, buddy. Don't worry. Unlucky. I don't need to take the damage. They could just sell the boards, right? Like, why do your boards have to be the same as my... Okay, here's a dumb question. Why do your boards have to be the same as my boards? That might sound like a high person question, but I'm serious. Like, why do we both have to have exactly the same experience? All right, this one's kind of a cook. This deck's kind of a cook. Oh my god, a real Zaraku appearance in 2025? Yeah, and I think he's going to do some work. I'm kind of mega winning. I'm like mega giga ultra winning. I guess I shouldn't play this because I should make it harder for them to showdown beam me, but like, I'm showing lethal. Good for you, I guess. Okay, I don't know why Popcar's in here, but it's a good card. I'm not going to complain. The Zaraku's coming down next. The ETC bug and the stick up. Apparently, they're not concerned about the ETC bug, so... I wouldn't be too worried about it. Okay. Well, that makes me less likely to play Zeraku. Do you think there's ever going to be a point where they increase turn length? No, I think there's going to be a point where they stop giving a shit about animations and they start doing, like... I think there's going to be a point where they start seriously managing animations better. That's what I think we're going to get to. I think that's where we need to get to. I think that's a fact that they can't just avoid forever. Pop card just because you take a lot of damage. That probably is the thought. I'm not complaining. He also makes the Nether Breaths 0, so there's that too. Mm-hmm. Okay, is this the last, the horn? I'm assuming this is their last horn, chat. If it's their last horn, we're in good shape. Give me a shard or two? So me and friend were talking about Reno DK and Pirates. I've been jamming it into Reno decks and need early tempo. You think I should continue? Some are successful. Are we trying to be competitive? I think it all depends on whether or not we're trying to be competitive. To me, there's probably some good reasons why it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not sure why we would do it now. Okay, I need 6 AoE right now. I got the 6 AoE right now. Pog. I need to get a dragon. Tempo. Eat my shreds, dude. I think some of the pirates are fine. Some of the pirates are fine. Like, you have some really good pirates in DK that also make a lot of bodies, so it kind of makes some sense. Okay. Okay, had to test. And I'm dead, right? Well, it was cool until it didn't work anymore. Unlucky. Good morning, good morning. I don't know. I'd have to really sit down and like pour over the list acorn oil. I guess my biggest issue is like looking at your deck, like looking at your decks. I have to ascertain how serious are you being, how viable are things, because like sometimes the meme takes you so far away from viability that there's not a lot I can do. I'm just looking at a pile of cards, and it's a little exhausting. So I guess I'll figure it out. Good morning. What's going on, Nico? Is bad. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. No. No, man. Pile of cards are amazing, I guess. Sometimes. They get exhausting. Chad, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out on this list specifically. Holy fuck, we don't even run merchant, chat. This is a fucking disaster. All right, let's see how he explains himself on this one. Let's see how he explains himself on this one. Why? Because I can. In general, it's not as bad as it seems. Fuck that it is. Fuck that it is. No, it is as bad as it seems. Symphony of Sims is going to tutor a fucking Baku, and I'm going to break my monitor. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay. Merchant costs 2. It's odd. I understand, Nox. Go fuck off for 10 minutes because you're too damn stupid to understand that it's a problem that there's no merchant, and I'm lamenting that there's no merchant. I understand there's no merchant because it's fucking odd. I'm not stupid. I understand. You can chat-splain that shit someplace else. I'm saying the existence of a merchantless Burnlock list is an aberration against God and doesn't need to exist. Holy fuck. I haven't enough beer for this. Oh, man. Legit triggered by a meme deck. Like, sometimes it's... Barb Show, you know what the problem is? The problem is it shows such a profound lack of understanding of what the fuck you're supposed to be doing that it's insane. I can't wait for you to win. I know. What if I like high roll all of the beginning aggro and it's Astral Communion and he's just got a thumb up his ass for 14 fucking turns and we get there. Holy shit. No, it's Barnes Druid. We fucking died. Never mind. It's, you know what? We have a shot. We have a shot, especially if we pull Symphony and we get like the 50-50 fucking shot, chat. If we hit the 1 in a fucking billion that our start is faster than their start and we get Symphony of Sins tutoring Sargeras and we slurp their entire board after they sell out and send all their buffs into a single goddamn board, we might win. Wait, I didn't realize we were odd? Yeah, that's the fucking problem. I'm glad you're up to speed now. I'm glad you are also up to speed now, because you know what? I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I don't trade favorably in Nutrients. The first deck you actually want to draw? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. It's pretty much like, I want to draw Baku this turn so that I can play Chamber, and then I can go get fucking Symphony of Sins. Oh my god. What's going on, NZT? NZT, I don't want to hear shit from you, because this is the kind of shit that you would send me. This shit right here, you can't judge for one fucking iota of a second, because this is the shit that you would send. This is the shit that you would play. You'd play this for fun. KVLT. This deck has turned KVLT into a fucking Pokemon, chat. All you can do is say his goddamn name now. My decks have no hope. They have no hope. Your decks are the first things that convinced me God was dead. All right. The good news, chat. The great news. The great news is that we actually got one thing right, and that there's only one shadow spell, chat. We got that part right. I have to make this trade so that the Soul Barrage is split 50-50. Half of it hits face and half of it kills this owl, which it didn't do. Unlucky. Hello, Schmoopy just got here. What's this pile of a deck? 10-man wonking? 10-man wonking? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm playing decks from Reddit. Oh my god, they just innovated a fucking aeroponics, chat. We're gonna win this game. We are going to win this game. We're going to do it. They said it was impossible. They said we couldn't do it. Somebody's going to be really fucking sad because their points are going to be gone. This Ashen Elemental is going to be lethal. Oh, never mind. The game is just cooked. I think he lost the minute he innovated an aeroponics. You should make a Reddit post asking for decks to play to Legend and then play what Reddit gives you. So KVLT, I have considered this in the past. Some people say that like the best possible time to experiment is on your climb up, right? Like that's the nuts, is like when you're getting lots of stars and there's no pressure. And the thing is that is the exact moment in the month I'm the biggest dick in the world. I am so competitive, and it's so important to me for me to do as well as fucking possible in that moment, and to play as hard as I can to prove to myself that I am good at this game. As logical or as illogical as that is. And I could never in a million fucking years give up my Legend climb for dog shit that Reddit regurgitated. Yeah, but I don't want to also put out a post like that and then not do it. Because to me, that's just dishonest. I can't believe I won with this piece of shit. Unfucking real. Chat, I think Treant Druid might have problems. I think Treant Druid in its existence has some issues. 100% win rate. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it from my site. It's not even Renathal. Don't even talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Holy shit. Treant Druid gets fucked pretty hard by aggro. It gets fucked pretty hard by, like, fighting for board harder than it can, right? Okay, we've got XL and Rage Warrior. Let's see what this post says. XL and Rage Warrior. Stonecarver complements Enraged Warrior perfectly, boosting its early game and tempo build. Kelos provides a virtually constant source of enraged synergy and ultimately provides an additional threat in the late game. All right, so he actually thinks this deck is good. And I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. Go ahead. What do you think? What do you think? Can I win with XL and Rage Warrior? I'm going to drink beer and think about my choices in life for a hot minute. That was a huge brick. That was a crazy brick. That was a crazy brick. Motherfucker innovated an aeroponics. Nobody innovates in aeroponics unless they need to sell their second kidney to save a loved one. Like, that was fucking insane. Schmoopy, you can't sell your fucking kidney. Not with that attitude. Holy shit. Chat, do I get high and make the worst decks imaginable for Schmoopy? KVLT, that's a fucking Tuesday for me. Everybody does this shit. Okay? Everybody does this shit. Everybody says, oh man, Schmoopy, can't wait for this piece of shit that I'm going to make for you now. And they don't test it, and they send it to me, and I tilt the fuck out on them. I thought tonight was going to be a chill stream, chat. Apparently, I'm not chill. I hope you're entertained. Are all my decks that bad? A lot of them are not great acorn oil. My Reno Druid was fun, right? I hate this person too. This person's a piece of shit. It's fucking Randy Marsh. He's an asshole on top of it. Holy fuck. I feel like I can't keep this. Do I keep it? It's tempo. Let's fucking keep it. Oh my god, Randy Marsh doesn't shut the fuck up. All he does is emote. Shut the fuck up forever. All he does is emote and rope. Alright, maybe he's done. Maybe he's finally matured, chat. Maybe we've gone beyond those times. Alright, surely he doesn't kill the town crier. Well, time to pull out my Reno Thief Rogue out of my ass. That's not what I want to hear. You've never played my shit files, so you've never seen true suffering? That doesn't leave me at ease, chat. Shoopy hates us? Okay, I don't hate chat. I don't hate chat. But something that I do find disrespectful that people just sort of casually toss out is this idea that, like, it's okay to just send me whatever without even attempting to make it playable. I find that so incredibly disrespectful and bothersome. And I think if I stopped streaming, I would stop streaming because of that more than anything else. Like, I just think that's just in general a shitty thing to do. I could make a second anima extractor.
So sweet.
I was gonna do this play, but I think this is better. Do I do this anyway? When I tried to play this deck in standard chat, I had like crazy PSI. It was incredible. Tempo. Fuck it. It's a tempo deck. I used to send untested decks and you complained that I didn't play them on ladder, so I compiled. I tested my decks and proved they were positive win rate in top legends. She still complains they were unplayable. Now he's going to have no thought. All my decks spend tireless hours crafting. I'll do better to make you be proud. It has proven difficult. Fair enough. Okay, Axe is going. These fuckers, if I get them down, are going to be fucking massive. I was trying to chat explain anything. I was just trying to provide a running commentary without any real intentions. Oh, no, it's okay. It's fine, Nox. It's what it is. It's my problem, not yours. I don't know what I'm supposed to expect anymore.
Portions look good.
Punishment.
All right. Well, I missed my double triggers, but you know what? I'm glad that Stonecarver's in here, chat, and it's doing fucking nothing. We have this big deal made of fucking Stonecarver, and Stonecarver doesn't do dick. From what I have seen so far. Happy Thanksgiving, Schmoopy. Thank you, Mr. Turtleboxer. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say that. All right, chat, you might wonder, okay, Schmoopy, what do we do with this egg? I'll show you what we do with this egg right now. You ready to see what we do with this egg? This is what we do with this egg. Oh, I forgot to swing with this. Stupid. Okay.
So sweet. Mighty visage.
Cool. All right, buddy, you get 1 20/20. I hope it works out for you. You get 1. Make it count, asshole. Not being able to find the pattern about what Shmi will complain about and worse what it won't complain about. It baffles me. There you go. That's just it, KVLT. Maybe I'm just gonna be a dick regardless. Maybe it's not even worth trying to figure out. Why is he playing the Umbra? Why is he even playing the Umbra? Nox, use a command like !Dex, and you might get the answer you asked for. This is almost there. Okay, I can take 20. Wait, does it only do 1? A random friendly damaged minion? Oh my god, I thought it was tribes. Never mind, this card's fucking useless. Exclamation point Dex. Exclamation point Dex. What's going on, RJ? Are you drunk? Is 30 Hostage Mage any good or worse than 40? Do you see on any meta report a 40 deck? Or do you see a 30 deck? If you've never seen a 30 deck on a meta report, 40 is probably better. But 30 Hostage Mage is faster than 40 Hostage Mage. So depending on your meta, it might actually make sense for you to do 30 Hostage Mage. I know KVLT has experimented multiple times with 30 Hostage Mage. It's better than its combo. Yeah, I could see it having utility, right? But I would say by and large 40 is the way to go. As it is with so many other things. Alright, well, I can kill it. I don't know if he's running Raised Dead. I don't know if he knows if he's running Raised Dead.
Drink your blood, eat your flesh. Mighty visage.
If you truly want to counter Q Nazmani, it's better. Yeah, it makes sense. It's faster. Okay. How you going to win, man? If he is going for the Raised Dead out, he's taking forever to get there. I wasn't trying to be an ass? No, I didn't take it as you being an ass. Made perfect sense to me. Fuck off, Randy. Thank you. Emote less, douchebag. Or maybe you are now. I don't know. Maybe you've matured. I'm not feeling forgiving tonight. Motherfucker roped Martian one too many times for me. All right. All right, last deck. Doing Viridex tonight? What does the title say? I don't know why I type things, chat. I don't know why I say things as a teacher. I don't know why I type things as a streamer. I don't know why I do anything. I should just leave everybody in the dark and have them figure it out as we go. You expect far too much, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. I realize. I realize. Some people can't read. Not my problem. Skill issue. All right, let's try this. Wind Peak Worm is actually pretty good. Is that Dragon Turtle with only one Dark Gift Maker? Probably. Dude, Tulio, I think sometimes he just takes a list and he's like, oh, this list is doing pretty well. And then he just fucking cuts it up without knowing what the fuck he's doing. My attempt at combining some standard Dragon Warrior with wild cards. Overall, it turned out to be pretty good aggro deck. Some form of Dragon Warrior is actually probably okay. Actually, I'm out of snoozes. I'm going to ads now. I'm going to do some ads now. I'm glad we're running mistakes and we're running patches just because we have mistake. That's nuts. The nuts, chat. Tulio, we have 2 Dark Gift Makers. We have Shadow Flame Suffusion, and we have one of the Dark Riders. This is actually kind of nutty for us. Imagine I high roll the Dark Rider. I hope I high roll the Dark Rider.
Starting the operation.
Pirates away!
Patches for Exactly Mistake is big Raynad rant energy. Like, it's... I don't think it's very good. Like, it's not... I'm not going to lose my fucking mind over it. But I don't think it's as powerful as it used to be. Give me this again. That's the one I didn't want, I guess. Tempo. RJ, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, RJ? What you doing over there? What's that code doing? Is that code having a good time? So question, how win? Excellent question. Here's the fun part. He wants you? I don't know what that means.
Relax your mind.
All right, we are losing quickly, but they're trading, so we have a chance. Never mind, we're mind seared. Get mind seared, idiot. Holy shit, they have a nutty start. This is gonna be really tough. If only this buff was on, like, this taunt, I'd be in... or this taunt, I'd be in really good shape. Can only attack if you have fire more armor. Charge! I guess it's always Armage Dillo. Draw 2 is fine, I guess. I'm going to need to... The problem with my current position is I need to start weaving in... I need to start weaving in hero powers if I'm going to have a chance, and I don't have the time and space to weave in a hero power. So I think I need to go with a rewind to try and get Bulwark. My odds of which are dog shit, right? I need to try and get Bulwark. And it, like, I live or die based on whether or not I get Bulwark. I need to get Bulwark, and my opponent needs to low roll something that cannot give them damage.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Cool. We got there, chat. I found lethal. Wait, this is Roaring Applause in deck with like 3 types. Don't try to think about it too hard, Timmy. This person didn't either. Alright. Alright, overall, I will give Pyramidhead credit for this. He is for 48 times. He has put himself out there into the community, trying something new, trying something different, trying stuff that might be like a little bit unrefined, but being creative. I'm not always convinced he's put like the full reps into whether or not a deck can actually like function or play, but still props for him. Even though if we might not agree on cards, I do appreciate his submissions. It's great content for me. You know, chat goes nuts for this shit, and trying to figure out whether or not I can scam a win or not. I do think of the decks that I enjoyed the most, like I'm playing this off stream, like the Reno even Rainbow DK. This was a cook. Like I could tell he actually spent sweat, blood, tears on this thing. This is a playable deck. Other ones, I'm not so sure. All right. All right. Okay. Reggaeton, it's been fun. But we're back to normal music again. Hey, Schmoopy, sorry if this is an annoying question, but what's a brain dead deck to play in Wild just to climb with? I don't have a lot of dust at the moment to build a lot. I would say, Paul, It's not brain dead, but I think Libram Paladin is very linear. And so if you want like a pretty like consistent even shaman type deck to pilot, I would do Libram Paladin. Nazmani, Danila, okay, here's the thing about combo brain, guys. Danila, you're a combo brain dude. You have no fucking idea what other people are capable of or not capable of. You have no clue. You can't actually give good advice to a noob because you are so far beyond what a noob is thinking, unless it's a combo noob, that's a terrible idea. Pirate Rogue I think is actually too complicated. I think Pirate Rogue is actually way too complicated for a lot of people. I think the mulligan is really super squishy. I think no. Like the Pirate Rogue that I suggest, the mulligan is way too squishy. Like what you keep, what you don't keep, when you keep shit. Give him Treant Druid, bad idea. I need a deck to play drunk, either Burnlock or Libram Paladin. And by the way, Paul, I have a guide on how to play Libram Paladin, and the list is unchanged. So if you go into my channel and you look at guides, playlists, it's kind of far down the list because we did it a while ago. But the things that we talk about there are still true, Paul. So I suggest looking at the Libram Paladin guide. Honestly, you could skip ahead to like the mulligan stuff and like how the deck is built is fine, but Pirate DH, I disagree. Large Ivan. Pirate DH is like Pirate DH, you have some interesting decisions. By the way, viewer decks are back on, chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to play Quest Mage. Pirate DH, I think, is actually kind of cerebral in the sense that you can, like, when you go in on your burst or your burn, what you hold back when you decide to do what you do is actually a little bit nuanced. Big Shaman is kind of smooth brain, but, like, meh. Would you say Finley, Ysera, Razor Scale, Smothering is a good curator package? Depends on the class. I think as like just like a neutral package, it's not the worst. I would also add Timeline Accelerator to that list. I think Timeline Accelerator tutoring Curator or tutoring Aziliax is good news. Imbue Mage is just Curvestone playing Apprentice with Sing Along Buddy. Like that's not really true. Imbue Mage, you need to go get Imbue cards quickly. I think I agree with that, but I think there's still like freezing their face can be really annoying for them. They don't have a weapon up yet, but if they were going to equip a weapon this turn, like a quick pick, I'm blocking that up. And they might want to equip a quick pick for like a Jolly Roger. I would not suggest Imbue Mage because I really don't have a lot of respect for Imbue Mage as a deck. I'll be honest. Not that I'm shaming anybody who plays Imbue Mage as a deck. It's just I don't think it's very good. I think it's really limited. No, Schmoopy. Even Shaman's a huge Wrinkle Einstein deck. Okay, I'm going to go in. Mostly out of boredom, more than anything else. Let's see what you are. Primordial Glyph? Sure. Okay. Stargazing? Give me Biscuit. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. Get down there. Get down there. Down there. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes, what is this? Glyph? Perfect. Perfect. Stargazing again? Sure. Yeah, this is faster, chat. All right. All right, I don't know what the options are going to be. I'm going to just YOLO it. I'd rather get the turn in, though. Cool. The lag is insane. I dropped some frames. My bitrate looks stable. I know, I dropped some frames, but not a lot of frames. It lagged for a moment. Oh, man. You're wrong about Connor. Then I realized I was just about to drop something that sounds like a Geology XD comic. Yeah. Seems fine. All right. There's no problem on YouTube. What decks are you looking at for next season's grind? Okay, so keep in mind that it's early in the month. Keeping in mind that it's early in the month, so I'm expecting aggro to be a higher percentage than it normally would be. I'm actually looking at Brock's DH. I'm looking at Pirate Rogue. Depending on what the field looks like, I would consider Seed Lock, but I still think that there's enough Astral Communion. I'm not really super... RJ sending me his Burn Lock again. I'm not, like, super enthusiastic. Oh, I was supposed to play this. Not tonight. Reno Mage? No, not Reno Mage. I'm not playing Reno Mage. Reno Mage is too slow. That's supposed to be the nuts. I want to play... Like, if I'm going to play Burnlock, I want to play this Burnlock. Burnlock is like a decent option, but I feel like Burnlock is like a... Burnlock to me feels like a low tier 2 deck where it's very good at what it does, but then it definitely loses to what it loses to. I'm not going to play Pirate DH for fun, so I'll go store this away. But that's where I'm looking at mostly right now. So many Warriors right now. Pirate DH does okay in the Warriors. All right, we're doing the Armor DH, the Armor Hostage. I'm still not I'm not convinced that we're not better off just like still running the Rogue cards. But like this is a funny functional version. Nifane asked me to try and make a different kind of face lock. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. So hear me out. I used to play something very, very similar to this. And it was actually pretty okay. It was shockingly okay. Dragon's got a lot of big butts. Like, I think the Frizz is, like, sucks. Like, Frizz is just ass. Like, we probably get rid of this. And the Rathion, I don't know. The Rathion draws a lot, but it's a little bit late. I'm surprised no Wormrest Purifier. And no Amalgam. I'm happy for the no Amalgams, actually. I'm happy for the no Amalgams. But like we could run more AoE. But I think this, in general, this build is fine. Right? Like if we do like dragon. Another Spite Historian, this one. We could do this one. Does Rathion overdraw? No fucking clue. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'd play it. No Murazon, no infinite damage, bad deck, bad chatter, unlucky. See you later, Elikas. I rule with an iron fist. What was this? Oh, this was like the TCT special. I'm not playing this on purpose. Get crushed, you got it. What the fuck was that? Kiss from Tiny Finn, you got it. I miss Elikas. We could bring him back. There we go. We have so few dupes. And there's a crystal tender. I learned nothing, quack. Yeah, I didn't expect it. Didn't expect you to. Didn't expect you to, truthfully. All right, acorn oil. Okay, so here's my issue with bringing this, and we just played this deck last night. And you might say, no, we didn't. Acorn Oil just cooked this herself. No. We just played this version or this take on the deck last night of building around Pirates and Burnlock. And while I see it fundamentally as like not the biggest deal in the world, like it does make some sense to have Pirates in an aggressive deck. But the problem is my mulligan is pretty much like fine sketch artist. And a lot of times when it comes to Pirates, I want to get like there's no Parachute Brigand in here. Like I want to have like Parachute Brigand, like get rid of this shit. We don't even have a weapon. Why is there one Sizzler? What are we doing? Do I still use Imp in my Burnlock? No. Am I missing the weapon? What fucking weapon? I don't know. Whatever. I'll play it just to make a point. I really need to find sketch artists and go other things. Happy birthday. Thank you, Crundle the Great. It's not my birthday. All right, we'll try it. We've got shit built up. No, the Burnlock that I would use is this Burnlock. RJ. RJ, this is my Burnlock now. In fact, this is what NHL came up with, and I agree with his take. I like it a lot. No Imp. We just go with this. We have a Space Pirate? Yeah, I don't know why there's a Space Pirate. I don't think Acorn Oil knows why there's a Space Pirate. There. I added a better pirate. You know what? No, fuck it. Get the fuck out. I'll play with my goddamn sizzlers. Neat. All right. I replaced Imp for Platosaur. Makes a good turn forward to find sketch artist. But now you have a... But RJ, now it's a turn 4 card. It's not a turn 1 card. Where's the guy who's always asking for me to play Hostage Mage? Hostage Mage.
The dream must be protected.
I'll blast you.
What did they kill Corpsicle anyway? Standard had a pretty broken deck that was doing it. Let's just go get the weapon. Fuck it. Let's go get Velorock. Let's go get the weapon. Don't think about it.
I see you've brought guests.
They killed Corpsicle because there was an aggro deck that was basically always it was its reach. And you could copy it, you can make like 6 versions of it. Can we beat Miracle Rogue? Probably not. They probably think we are also Miracle Rogue. They are mistaken. Was it DK or Warlock? It was Warlock. You ran the Tourist, and you used the new quest. The new quest was broken in Standard. I can kill that. Coin is not Coin Rogue. Oh my god, it is Coin Rogue. I just realized it's Coin Rogue. You might say to yourself, Schmoopy, why did you do that? Chad, none of my cards have fucking text. I got nothing better to do. I got nothing better to do. Also, if you're doing wells, I think the best package for doing wells consistently is sketchy information and meat wagon tutoring wishing well. And if you're not doing that, I think you're fucking up. Like, why do I have all these coin generators if I'm never drawing wishing well? And I'm never drawing wishing well with this list. Ever. Alright, I might be able to scam them. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. You're welcome.
They'll defeat an undead king.
We might scam them. I like the record to show. We might scam them. What was that? What if that was their only draw card? They had Passage, unlucky. They can't play anything off of Passage? They're dead in the water? 125 Warrior, kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of mental. Okay, high key. I think we win. If they gas out too long, Add a warrior to 250? Yeah, that's easy to do. I like that deck a lot, too. Inky Squid's kind of fucking stuck, chat. Two blooms is kind of crazy. I don't know. I have no concept. I'm about to scam this person, though. Here's a crazy thought. Do I have to pass up the damage? Nah, probably not. Wait, okay, 7. I'm 1 off. Just go there. Alright, I probably win. GG's, you was the scammer? I was. Mental. Mental. When in doubt, like, go get cards that aren't in your deck because the cards that are in your deck are not good enough to win. Okay, cool. I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. That is a scam. All right, deck tracker's starting to get fucky, chat. Deck tracker might need my might need me to delete it. Start fresh. 2 cursed catacombs seems pretty fucking good. Hey, sketch artist. What's up? All right, neat. I actually climb with that? Okay. Yo, deck tracker, the fuck? Deck tracker broke, chat. Deck tracker doesn't know what my opponent's playing. Something been fire so far? I put on alternative radio hits. It's the nuts. Yep, we're doing the thing. Rip deck tracker. I'm gonna have to take it back and shoot it. Unfortunately, it happens once in a while. Oh, they're doing Are they doing egg? I'm gonna have to plan ahead a little bit. They're gonna have 7 mana next turn. Or we just have lethal. Let's see if Soulfire discards Soulfire, chat. Sure. Burnlock, do Burnlock things. Gotta run an ad real quick. It's a hostage mage. Did song requests get deleted? I stopped turning it on because people were fucking annoying. People were annoying the shit out of me. I didn't get my song request. And I was just like, whatever. I don't want to fucking deal with it. It's on for you now. You can request songs. Don't be a dick about it. What's going on, Araxius? I didn't even notice that you slipped in here. You did slip in here.
Let the negotiations begin.
Real as fuck? Yeah, I can't. Fucking can't. Drop this on 3. My hand nice and empty.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh my god, hostage mage, finally! I was thinking of you. This is why my wheel now bans people. Understandable. Cracking a beer for good luck. Oh man, I'm on my last one. I would have been a good 2.
The time has come.
It's also a good copy, honestly.
Master.
No secrets.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Alright, let's listen to League music. Scalefire always asks for League music. I'd probably go with the Nova.
His reign ends now.
Oh, yo! Thank you for the follow. League music, SMH my head. I'm never gonna get it right. Just letting you know. I could take 1 turn. Alright, from this, I'm probably taking the shield battery. No. This music is making me run around my living room. Don't hurt yourself.
This could be our home.
I remember doing that as a kid. Okay, real talk. Am I supposed to take objection? No. Probably do Magister, though. I think I'm Magister early because it's a good board to start doing hero powers with. Sure. Ouch. Okay. I could Altar of Time. No, I can't. Damn. Okay. This is the only Frost spell I've played so far, and the other Arcane spell was Volume Up. So I have to make room for Volume Up. So I think it's this into this into this. Spectate quest? Oh, that's fine. I don't even remember having you on my friends list. Rip this, rip this. Well, the problem is I either have volume up or I have arcane missiles now in the arcane pool, which is a little bit bad. It's a little bit bad, chat.
You wish to match wits with me.
Because it could, like, fuck up my order. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. No more Gamba? People weren't Gamba-ing. But yeah, and typically no more Gamba at this point. Lucky Trash? True. Do you have a second Starfish? GG's, I was the second Starfish. Notice I haven't put block up yet. You can't trust block in the Hunter matchup anyway. Like, they always have a way to get around it. They probably hard run Flare. Like, it's not worth it. Alright, buddy. I can go get Potion off of this. I can go get Frost Nova. I have to go check for Frost Nova first. If this gets, like, ice trapped... Okay, cool. Sure. Is this one of my decks? I can't tell. Yeah, this is one of yours. This one's yours. This one's yours, buddy.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Didn't want to play it out. Probably a wise decision. I don't know. I was gonna get a little bit. I was gonna have some hand space issues coming up. Honestly, never had to. By the way, for anybody that just says nerf ice block, I didn't even play my ice block that game. I wasn't trying to play ice block that game. Playing ice block that game did nothing because my opponent is a Reno hunter and they always find flare. You can't just nerf ice block and think that that's good enough to hit hostage mage. You're gonna have to like it. There's a lot of shit you gotta hit, man. All right, Raxius is not properly spelled. I have no idea. By Moderato? Nope, no songs come up. You're gonna have to come up with a different song, Raxius.
Well met.
There we go. Seeing all the new experiments and decks from the community is really fun and awesome. Yeah, no. Scarlet Sesh, I saw your comments. I think this expansion's a good one for cooks. I think, like, there's some decent ingredients, but it's going to take a while to fully, like, you know, bring them out. Probably just not on Amazon. Fuck me. Yeah, true.
I will prove myself to you.
Just because you didn't play it doesn't mean the card shouldn't be fundamentally changed. I mean, I suppose that's true, but people talk about nerfing Ice Block as if it's the panacea that fixes Hostage Mage. You cannot fix Hostage Mage just by fixing Ice Block. Anybody that tells you fix Hostage Mage by fixing Ice Block, they're fucking morons. Just don't listen to them. Their opinion sucks. Like, it's the armor game, it's Frost Nova, it's Solid Alibi. Like, there are so many other good reasons why you should nerf it. Like, you just don't listen to anybody seriously that tells you that it's a problem with just, oh god, we died. Because it's not just a problem with Ice Block. It's so much more. Does that song work? I don't know, let's see. Dude, if you nerf... Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, nerf Romath. We're just going to swap to Orb. I think it worked. I don't know. Raxius, we'll find out. Depends on how much I give a shit, I suppose. We'll figure it out. More Taurus stuff? Taurus stuff is cool. It should make Alibi 2 mana again. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. They should probably delete Solid Alibi. Like, Sleet Skater's fucked up, and Solid Alibi is fucked up, and Frost Nova's fucked up, and, like, just, like, there's so much about Hostage Mage that's fucked up. I wish I could invent a real decent Tier 4, Tier 3 deck. Nothing to say that you couldn't. But, you know, it's hard to do that. So this deals 4, but it triggers all their eggs. We died, by the way, 1,000,000 years ago. It doesn't really actually matter.
The greatest good is
Do I have any silence? No. I have a Blackwing Corruptor, though. Good for me, I suppose. I could fly off the shelves. Make Theotar 4 again? That's probably not a good idea, either. Not gonna lie, I love Hostage Mage so much. It's fun to play, and it's fun to build decks that uniquely fuck Hostage Mage. KVLT, I'll go in a level beyond that, and I will double down. I think Hostage Mage is one of the more interesting and fun decks to build in Wild.
Never, sir.
I think Hostage Mage is actually, like, fun and interesting and like, unique to build. There's a lot of decision makings that there's a lot of wiggle room and decision makings that you can make when you're building Hostage Mage. More so than any other top tier deck I've ever seen. It's so squishy. Like, have you definitively, like, show me the definitive 40 card Hostage Mage. I mulliganed for Tether. I didn't find it. So I'm just going to punch him in the fucking face because that's, you know, that's what you do. Right, there's 20 core cards and the rest you can just fuck around. Exactly. Exactly. It's actually a modern marvel as far as modern Hearthstone goes, as far as I'm concerned. Because, like, what modern Hearthstone deck is like that, where you can just fuck around? It doesn't even matter what the last cards are. The stall tools and the draw are so consistent that, like, yours flex all over the fucking place. It's really cool. I am unfortunately going to take the low tempo, go find my dread scale now, because, like, I need to be able to kill whatever comes out if I absolutely need to. This Miracle Salesman is a panacea to me. I did not get my dread scale. I am become sad. All right. We've got Tundra Rhino. It's fine. Warrior's like that as well. New removal is broken. Warrior, though, KVLT, I think it's a much worse end game. Like, they're struggling so hard to figure out why would you hero power? You could play a 9-drop if you didn't hero power. That was bizarre. I think you fucked up, man.
Remember this place well.
It needs a funny. Yeah, it needs like a good funny. Like, Basher is close. Basher's close. Mage has, like, just sort of so many plug and plays that you can just, like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do Orb. Alright, yeah, whatever.
This place well.
Like, it's close, but it's not quite there. Dude. God damn it. God damn it. They efficiently took care of me, chat. Oh, hi, Dreadscale. Alright, I'm gonna do these in the funny order. I don't think anything else I do. Like, this matters. If I have time to drop a Rhino, I'll drop a Rhino and go from there. Why was Fire-Ak nerfed? Fire-Ak was busted in Standard, RJ. Fire-Ak is busted in Standard. That's why Fire-Ak was nerfed. Fire-Ak was nerfed because Fire-Ak was an asshole in Standard. Okay. All right, we get the taunt up. I am actually supremely bothered. I'm actually supremely bothered by cards like Fire-Ak. Because I feel like they're only powerful. The only reason they're any good is because of the limited standard card pool. And when you have cards that are like that, where they're only good because of standard and the conditions in standard right at that moment, that bugs me. That bugs me if that's a design philosophy, because what it ends up making, what ends up happening is the card transitions to wild, and it's literally never the same ever again. You're gonna steal both my shit? I hope your stuff blows up forever. Give my shit. No, actually, you can take my shit. Fuck. They could do it again. We're so dead. At least I get to leave.
That rope's burning again.
Yay, weep music. So happy for you. That's a capture Cold Tooth Mind? No way that was real. Okay, it wasn't. Too strong for me, chat. Too strong. All right. Let's try the Face Warlock. Sad quack. Danila sent me some sort of rage bait. Azalea sent me Burnlock. Probably. Acorn Oil has sent me a pile. Rodrigo has sent me something probably playable, given Rodrigo's current track record. Does anyone have the pro's contact number? Purrs, you around, dude? Is Purrs in chat? Purrs would know how to play that deck. I might learn it from Purrs. In fact, that'd be a really heads-up guide to make, actually. I should totally make the guide. Gigantify is so weird because we literally saw 3 cards that never saw it again. Yeah. They were afraid of its power. GG's, use the barrage. We have a lot of burst in hand. I can also take a lot of burst in hand. I need cards that do things, and I need like my chamber. I need my sketch. My opponent's hitting themselves. You love to see it. Second barrage, nutty. Oh my god, no! Shut the fuck up. Okay. Pierce the Veil has made it onto my playlist specifically because Uriel did it. Aha! I'd love to watch a longer vid of you talking about playing Hostage Mage when the NHL fan was a banger. A longer one? An even longer one? That was a really long... That was really, really long. You want to watch us yap even more? It does surprise me, chat, how many people actually want to Lethal? Neat. How many people actually want to hear me talk about Hearthstone? It always blows my mind. If I do any vids on Reno decks, so Acorn Oil, my plan for that is to get Kleptomaniac on. Kleptomaniac frequently plays only Reno decks of different flavors. And so, I want to get him on just to talk about how he builds Reno decks or what he looks for in Reno decks and like current play patterns. And then we'll probably pick 1 or 2 or 3 Reno decks to kind of like pick up and showcase. Oh, Armor Druid? All right, Azalea's not going to care if I use my list that I like right now. All right, I'm going to use... I like this one. So the things that I've changed, Azalea, I actually like ETC in this list. It's fucked up. It's really easy to gain a ton of armor, but you do gas out. I do have a Dead Man's Hand in the ETC because you only have Safety Goggles and Unleash the Crocolisk as reach pretty much at the end of the game. Like, you have your hero power, but that's pretty much it. So, like, it feels like I want more copies of these cards. So I'm unironically putting Dead Man's Hand in my deck because we have plenty of draw. We can sandbag the draw and then go find the cards that help us get lethal. So. Yeah, KVLT streams a shitload on a shitload of Hostage Mage. Okay, but I Acorn Oil, I'm gonna time you out if I get Ysera off of Symphony of Sins. This is like one of my cardinal sins of deck building. This is fucking bad. Like, if I tutor this card early, the game ends. The game ends. I win the game. Okay, remove it. I'm getting fucking rid of it. The game ends versus I get Ysera and I lose. Okay, you're not running the Technologia. You want Shadowborn. You're looking for ways to combo a little earlier, right? Well, if you get rid of all the shadow spells in your hand... If you get rid of all the shadow spells in your hand, this reduces... previous song was Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil, So Far So Fake. Blame Uriel for that one. And it's a beast, so it's good off Curator if we're running Curator. We're not running Curator for reasons, but, like, you know, that's fine. All right, and Rodrigo, what you've got? What have you got? This looks terrible. Is this supposed to be good? Wait. I'm not running Bloom? Oh my fucking god. What? Why the fuck aren't you running Bloom? Wait. Why aren't you... Bye, Reverb. Why aren't we running Bloom in the Batmask deck? Why aren't we running Elwyn Boar? No, I'm not doing that. That sounds slow. Here. Okay. All right. All right. I'll buy a lottery ticket the day I see Warlock. Batmaster Sargeras? It's fair. Have I... Wait. What? Did I play... Did I play this? Is the Murloc in the list? I'm not fixing anything else. I'm not fixing anything else. Have I played this? I just played this, right? I just played this and lost. All right, we're up to Odin. Okay, got it. I actually think this the plus 125 scam in this list makes a lot of sense. I think this this particular... Yeah, I guess that's okay. So Austin, I think that's worth saying. Like, if you're gonna do Batmask shenanigans, okay, relying on Cho'Gall as your mana cheat is mental because he's way, way, way too slow. This Tavern Brawl sucks. Get one game in and get the fuck out. Just play Paladin. I was just playing Paladin. I was just farming. I went 1-1. I lost to a Paladin. Someone? Chad, I think we died. I think we died to Nazmani. I need Unleash the Crocolisks. I'm gonna do this. Oh. Oh, Urino. Oh, okay. Okay, we have some time. How many good 30-card warrior decks? What? I'm reading that sentence, still not making sense. It's
Linked together in harmony.
okay, sure. I really care. There's more than one. Like War Song looks pretty good. There's a couple others. I want this to get Finley. Really are playing against someone, it's true.
This fire must not burn again.
Oh.
Stylish end.
Okay. Go get Crocolisks. How do you rate the Boom Boss Warrior deck? What do you mean? Boom Boss is a great win condition. What Boom Boss Warrior deck? We just call that Reno Warrior where I'm from.
Any problem?
Job done.
Chad, is this broken again? It wasn't a question. Oh, got you. Okay. Okay, have I died? I need to hit the other shield shatter, and I think I win. Okay. The other one is Odin? Give me Finley. Sure. Tempo King. Okay, I think this is just correct. Let's just gain the 10 mana. Like, they need to have very specifically, like, Void Touch to punish me there. And is it even really a punish? Don't I still have more armor after that interaction?
Relax your mind.
All right, cool. We win.
Feel devastation.
You simply lack perspective.
I win. He's got to kill me from 18 with 4 cards in his hand and 7 mana. I don't think you do it, buddy.
The operation.
I think you lose.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
You are worthy after all.
I don't need the ceaseless anymore.
I must
Cool.
withdraw.
Gotta run an ad real quick. I like that deck a lot. I play that pretty well. I might play this to Legend. That might be on the short list. We've taken some big scalps tonight. We're up to 800? May? Oh no, what's May playing? What is May playing? Is May on Ableist Priest? She wouldn't, though. I'm gonna keep the Hellfire and the Dreadhound Handler, assuming that May is in fact some form of aggro. I got Plate Breaker today. It was for sure my last game of the season. Unlucky. I might try Warsong Warrior too. What server do I mainly play? I mainly play NA. All my collection is on NA. Oh no, she fell to the dark side. Chat, she fell to the dark side. GG's, I was the Nazmani priest. What was the card that gave you the armor? Lava Gorger. It's from Sunken City. Sunken City. Ancient card. She is cooked. Is she cooked? Let's get the patches out of my deck, I guess. Okay. I have time for transform, I think. Hopefully it gives me a frog. Hopefully I can force a hex. We have 40, so I don't know. I got you. Razor scale? Do you feel like Wild is getting more popular? I don't know if it's getting more popular. I think once new cards come out, everybody sort of gravitates to Standard. I will say I've seen way more Standard people try Wild than I would have ever imagined in like recent times. Like Ron Mexico trying Wild, and like Ron would like. He's played Wild in the past, but like in general, when I've brought it up to him, like, oh, how would you feel about playing Wild? He'd be like, I don't think so. Standard is brutal right now. Is there a location that solves my Nazmani issue? I don't think there is, but there is a Razor Scale in my deck. I'm saving Zeph, chat. I'm saving Zeph for a Hex that I'm probably not going to get from him. What? No, I'm going to get Mechathune, chat. No. May, calm the fuck down. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. It's Mechathune. I know it's Mechathune. I know it's Mechathune. And they probably have a silence. I think I have to jam this Rin. I have to blow their shit up as best I can, and I have to jam this Rin. Oh, I want a Hellfire and Rin. I can't do both. It's way harder? Good. Alright, I'm gonna do Rin. And after that, I'll rip Cataclysm. Unless I get like a Theatar. Theatar me, dude? Alright, they might never destroy the Rin, so I think I have to, like, Cataclysm. Ugh. Wait, are they a pot deck? What? Wait, what? She's just gonna kill me. I'm just gonna die, chat. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm not dead. Pog. Okay, Cataclysm does mean that I think I blow them all up.
It's time.
Cool deck, very cool deck. Very cool, very pog. Holy card draw? Yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't returned to Blessed Priest with a similar shell. Remember molding to Inner Fire in 2009? Does she bring Adonis? I don't think she brings Adonis. What's going on, Shuffle? We've played a fair amount this month. I'm going to tap and Cataclysm. See what I get rid of. Hey, I'm glad I got Cho'Gall to fall back on, chat.
I'm out of cards.
I got Confused. Confused being gone is good. I think I'm good from here. This deals 7. It's pretty okay. I don't think you want to draw more cards, though. So I don't know how useful those minions are going to be.
And the impure fall.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's time.
Well,
I'll
yeah, sorry, man.
for now.
All right, we got there with the pile, chat. We got there a piling. We have one more. I don't know how this Death Rattle Rogue is supposed to work. What I'm disturbed by is Platasaur is a Death Rattle. So, like, if I play Platasaur the same time I have my Umbra up, I'm immediately discarding the card. GG's, you were the pile. It's true. So there's I have some concerns about the deck building here. But I guess since I got it from Rodrigo, 2 decks. One was a Wrathion deck, and one was a Roll the Bones deck. They like cards that have that style of draw card. I'm going to guess.
Maiev versus Valera.
Roll out the red card.
No, I don't think Nazmani takes cheating. Nowhere close. I think Nazmani. I think APM is just about as accessible as it's ever been. I think it's mega accessible. Nazmani's not hard. Why don't we run counterfeit coins? Don't we want our shit to come out soon?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
We got roll the bones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My hand is full.
That's a pretty good burn. I'm not going to complain. Loot Hoarder? Loot Hoarder is a card we're running on purpose, yeah. I'm not super happy about the Loot Hoarder now.
Hand is full.
Alright, we had 2 good burns, chat.
Justice is mine.
2 fantastic burns. What a draw. I'm lucky trash, Shuffle. If you haven't previously seen that in action.
My turn.
Dude, did you think about this? Asking for a friend. Okay.
Justice is mine.
Is this deck the nuts?
Lane's cruel grip shall be met.
Okay, just tempo 4-5. Been there.
I'm free. Justice is mine.
Ew. Ew.
Set it down and I'll light it up. Pirates away!
Buried alive. Justice is mine.
Good luck. I already forgot graveyards at 5. Good. Good. I am glad. I think they can deal with one 8/8 taunt. I think they're going to struggle against multiple, and I'm going to make them do multiple.
Justice is mine.
All right, good luck.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
They might fatigue out before they can kill me.
Let's muddy the water.
All right, so they can do a sap. Okay, so Saladrasil is now corrupted. So one of these is going back in my deck. That's fine. They still have to punch through one, and I'm going to get 16 damage from it. Revert everything in Mine Rogue, including the 1/1? No, let's not do that.
Rise me, hearty.
Justice is mine.
Doesn't really matter. I get 2 more. Revert Lion Hunter Blubbers? No, Lion Hunter was toxic as fuck. That's such a bad idea. 32? They might kill me. Did they get me? Ooh, they might get me. I felt so confident. Oh, I'm dead. Right? Holy shit. I play this deck and the pop surprises me. I'm dead. There you go. Cool deck, though. The Death Rattle Rogue was better than I expected. You were not the big taunt. I was not the big taunt. Not at all. Not at all in that scenario. Deck is cool even if it's unplayable. I don't know if it's unplayable. That didn't feel unfortunate to me. I think it's unplayable into that deck because that deck has, like, crazy reach. But anyway. If you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. We have guides. We have highlights of the stream. We occasionally have me yapping at people about what the meta is going to be. We're not that far away from the next meta report, right? We're coming up on 2 weeks. I could take a peek at it. I think it has changed and solidified from where we thought. Let's just mention our members on YouTube. We had an influx of people who are interested in joining our members from YouTube. So let's just say thank you to Sean H80, Da Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Some Guy, May, Zuzan, Robert Tusk, Timmy the Kaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. And by the way, Da Pimp Chimp and Sean H80, if you have Discords, reach out to me. I can get you in my vault because that's part of the perks of supporting as a Maw on YouTube. Let's see where I can send people. 82 people hanging out tonight. Thank you for hanging out tonight, everybody. I hope we're enjoying Wild Hearthstone. We beat May because May's playing goofy stuff. Let's go watch May. If you haven't seen May play before, May is a completely blind, wild, sometimes, often high legend player. I think she's a little tilted right now, so let's go give her some support and give her hugs in the form of messages in chat. But she's very talented, and she's a lot of fun to watch. And she plays APM decks despite not being able to see the goddamn cards and not having my monitor. So go check her out. I should be back tomorrow doing more bullshit. Probably back tomorrow doing more bullshit. Happy Thanksgiving.